Shows that process.
See?
Oh, hey, it's me.
See,
that's me.
That's already nicer.
Yeah. That's me.
I can't monitor while I'm recording on mine.
Oh, really?
Can't do preview and record at the same time. Again, I think I'm chalking it up to being older. So, yeah, at the end of the day, GoPro's kind of like Apple to Android, you know?
Yeah.
The main brand, but it's kind of you know,
I wish you could do a pause as opposed to stopping.
Cool. Yeah, separate videos.
Huh? Oh, awesome. Yeah, sure.
Get the steps in.
So I was telling them that the lady had told me.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it.
Come on.
Stop it. That's awesome. You're joking me.
Absolutely not. It's rather
This
like
is his new toy from
my new toy.
The
I
Christmas
really
toy.
like the backwards camera.
Are there dinosaurs on the dinosaur tour?
She was saying if you want to hit the tram,
Yeah.
Turn that off in the bathroom
do
there,
it
Gene.
first
Yes.
before it gets too crowded. So I don't
Gotta
know.
put that
you
thing
wanna
down.
start walking
That's
that
a good
way?
idea.
All right, let's go.
They're gonna move on. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what did it?
So much.
You know what? Let me ask. Oh, so maybe it's not. Yeah, I thought maybe it would allow you to add two to your bundle. Alright. Would you send me? I think probably that's the stitch. So she's gonna send me that. Okay.
It's like an infinite thing, right?
Infinite recording.
Lead the way, navigator.
Here's the balloon.
I'd say that they're gonna do it.
What are they bringing?
Sounds like one of the ambassadors, not the Chia.
Hi, Bubbies. You want to go do some stuff? Quite a lot of people waiting for you.
It's a kangaroo.
Where's Colin?
Look at that. That's awesome.
So the food that he's eating right now is actually a newer diet item. We're going to be transitioning his normal base diet. So I'm doing an assessment right now to see if he's interested in it at all. I'm not going to use it for his training today because I want to use what I know he likes. But he's eating it, so that's good.
Yeah.
And again, this is going to be very informal. Sorry, I'm not on the mic. I didn't realize so many people were going to be here this morning. I should have known better. But again, this is JoJo. about a year. He was in private residency before that, so I had someone ask me how big he is. He's about 5 feet tall and about 85 pounds. Your average male red kangaroo, which is the largest species of kangaroo, is going to be about 6 feet tall and about 200 pounds, commonly referred to as boomers. But Jojo was castrated before he came to us, so he is not intact, and so he did not have as much testosterone. Or we theorize he didn't have as much testosterone when he was going through his maturity. So he is just going to kind of always have that more teenage type of physicality towards him.
Thanks, Andy. Good.
I'm very glad that you're liking this food. That makes me happy.
We should have a pause, like your these two, you know, where you can just pause it so it doesn't create a new
video.
Yeah.
Training as well. But I'm going to let him get some of those hippity hops out first before I ask him to go ahead and work with me. So, if you guys have any questions? So the food that he's eating right now is actually a newer diet item. We're going to be transitioning his normal base diet. So I'm doing an assessment right now to see if he's interested in it at all. I'm not going to use it. He's been with us for about a year. He was in private residency before.
Do you know? Or you can just pause.
Kangaroos have like little spots on the nose, and that's like their fingerprint. So each one has a different pattern.
So in training, I try to
Is that right?
do very specific cues of I'm working with you or this is your friend. Now it's just time to go do your own thing and to be polite and have nice manners. But training is constant work. It's about having repetition and consistency. And it's a newer cue that I'm giving him. Plus, this box is very wet that I'm sitting on. So I'm sitting more on the edge. Go do whatever you want. Go do stuff. Thank you. So again, we're figuring out that communication.
It depends on what I'm doing. Sometimes sometimes I'll have the back screen turn off, but I'll leave the front screen on. I want to.
I can't figure out how to turn off the front screen.
Got it. I would be surprised if there wasn't a way.
That's what I would think.
So.
Or maybe they just think it doesn't impact the battery enough.
But
to
it's
have
just
a
about the battery, you know.
Yeah, it's about like the brightness and all that. Yeah.
Well, and like right now, you know, walking around, you know, it'd probably be better if the screen was off.
Right.
On the front, so everyone feels like.
Right.
It's one thing for you to have a camera there.
Clearance, we are
Clearance.
out of here. All right, do me a favor, folks. Just start wiggle the doors on your left and right hand side just to make sure they're shut. Oh, looks great.
Andy.
So we're going to start with some safety things. Those doors, they are latched. They are not locked. Let's make sure we do not lean on them. Let's not sit on them at any point during the tour today. While the tram is in motion, I'm going to ask that you remain seated, keeping those hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the tram at all times. When we come to a full and complete stop for today, I, for that reason, ask that you keep your voices low, don't shout at the animals, keep those cell phones on silent, just so we can get as close as we possibly can, and so we don't disturb the guests around us as well. And that's all our safety stuff. Our tour is starting out pretty strong already out there on the left-hand side. We have our common reticulated giraffes out here in East Africa. Don't worry that I'm not stopping. We will be circling back around this way, giving us another opportunity to see them later. Before I get too far into my information, though, I want to introduce myself. Our rhinos going extinct. What's happening to them? Unfortunately, they are being poached from the wild for their most notable feature, those big, beautiful horns on their faces. Because of some misinformation, unfortunately, that's circulating about what's in rhino horns, some people believe rhino horns to contain medicinal properties. That is simply not the case. So folks, if you've ever wondered what's in a rhino horn, go ahead and rub your fingernails. Really exciting. Now, ellipse and waterbuck spend a large amount of their life near bodies of water and in tall, marshy grasses. The white circles you see on their hind end is called a follow me mark. So when they move through the water or the tall, marshy grasses, they use that as a signal to know who is who in their herd, know who's safe to follow. Particularly helpful for those little babies sitting there on the ground to know to follow them on. While most of the animals we'll be seeing and talking about today are from Africa, we do have one species that's a little closer to home here on our right-hand side. We have the peninsular pronghorn. Body and a black stripe on their side. Those are going to be springbok, and the absolutely massive antelope further up on the hill are going to be the common eland. Now they are the second largest antelope species in the world and the largest ones we have here at the park. Typically you're going to find all our antelope though in close proximity to those really tall animals.
Oh, look at him. He is just standing there too.
Yeah.
He's just having a good time. He's high on life.
That's right. Literally.
Because of their wonderful eyesight and ability to spot predators far off, giraffes are often referred like our ellipse and waterbuck. Our two Somali wild ass babies were born within the past month and a half here at the park, so they are brand new to the world as well.
Month and a half.
It's made to help them confuse predators about where their eyes are on their faces. If a predator like a lion or hyena is looking at the road antelope, bongo, the red-fronted gazelle, and the red lechwe. Now, a lot of red in the title of the names there. These animals mostly have a red tint to their coats. Helps them actually blend into the leafy and shrubby environment of the African forest. Below us on the left, but this path also gives us a nice opportunity to see some local native plant life. Down on the right-hand side of the vehicle, we're passing some agave, we're passing coastal California sagebrush, buckwheat, white sage, and in just a moment we're passing a whole bunch of laurel sumac. It's going to be the big green bushes here with taco-shaped leaves. All of our plants here in the southwest region are adapted to our dry climate, just like our animals. There it is, 5 babies to the herd within the past 6 months. Quite exciting. You may notice a couple of them sitting quite close to mom. Now, Cape Buffalo have really tightly bound family dynamics, so go at great lengths to protect their babies. And so moms will use their horns to protect their young. Oh man, we are in for quite a treat up here, everybody. So, of course, on our left-hand side, we have the beautiful Maasai giraffes. Once again, they're going to be our 3 females out there to the left. They're hanging out with our herd of sable antelope and the common eland. But what I'm particularly excited about is over here on our right side, that North African habitat is quite large. We don't see them so close to the fence very often. Now, these animals are really impressive. They live in incredibly hot conditions. They don't get a whole lot of shade from the sun. So the white bodies that you see, their white coats actually reflect the sun, helps them stay nice and cool. But more impressive, those massive horns coming out of their heads have tons of blood vessels, particularly by the base of their skull. All those vessels are circulating their blood and helping keep them cool, almost like the radiator in your car. That's super cool. So it's really impressive animals, and this is just a fun fact. When you look at them from the side, and it looks like there's only one horn coming off of their head, look familiar? Maybe like a unicorn. These animals are actually thought to be where the myth of the unicorn came from.
That is an interesting fact.
Again, a real treat being able to see them so close up. Normally, they're up on the hillside, just ever so slightly out of sight. Out in Africa, the acacia tree, when the sun shines through the leaves, it creates a really particular pattern on the ground. So as the giraffes stand under it, if you were to be looking at them from a distance, you may not even know that they're standing under the trees. A very subtle form of camouflage for them, but I mean, you can only blend in so much when you stand between 17 to 18 feet tall.
Isn't that crazy? This would be fun. There's so many. They're so strong.
Shit, Eddie. Full speed.
Okay. Oh, wait, there's so many. Look at that. Taking a piece. That'd be cool if they put one in, right?
Beautiful.
Beautiful bird.
It's gorgeous.
It really is. It's amazing. Yeah.
Come on. How cool is that?
Helping each other.
That's a toucan.
Great shot.
That's a toucan.
That's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah. Whoa, what's up, Rico?
I just think it's pretty. It is beautiful.
Oh, now what's up? Check out my spread.
I saw those, whatever they are out there circling before.
The hawks? Like a type of hawk?
Yeah. It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, because when they circle like that, it's got to be a hawk.
Yeah. So
You're
I
finding
saw them
something.
before. I know. I saw them out there before when we were
Uh-huh.
on the tram. I was like,
It's dead.
I wonder what's
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, right?
Mice are they see it.
Yeah.
Gotta hit the little tiny difference. Mother, you want to shoot something to the right and see if you can see anything? I saw like two little deer
Did you?
laying down.
I mean, yeah, it was kind of What's up, big dog? Just chowing on some food here. Got some chow. Yeah? Got some chow? Sweet. Having a good time? You're looking pretty relaxed there on that stone.
I need to take a picture of you guys next to the tree.
Oh,
Calf, look up. Here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Do it one more time.
one.
Sorry, that was like Disney.
One.
Ah!
One. 1, 2, 3. That's so nice.
So since you never look at, I was
Get a
looking through my
manicure there,
pictures.
Carl.
I was looking through my pictures.
Yeah.
Having a good time? You're looking pretty relaxed there on that stone.
Oh, no, you have to do that again.
I can't get my feet up, so.
So fun.
Talk about Australia. We got Dippin' Dots. There's the prices up there, I think, maybe.
$17.
Yeah, that's about right for hard alcohol. Welcome.
I wasn't. But.
Ooh, the launch date for the final section of Cobra Kai is like February 13th or 15th. something
Oh, yeah?
like that. Yeah. So.
It's a ficus. Sakai. Sakai!
Sakai, Sakai.
One of these off the gym last time we were here.
Yeah, I did too.
Because they were like 100-year-old or
Yeah.
something. He's like, those came on a boat. I'm like, that's wild.
2 trunk olive. Look at that. Look at that. Right? Isn't that something?
That is unbelievable. So you can just take regular trees and you can turn them into bonfires? Is that the deal?
I think it's a special kind of tree. I think. Special kind of trees, but I don't know.
Look at how gorgeous. It's like a miniature replica of something, but it's not. It's like real.
John can just sit here all day. Sound of water.
You can use them for that.
I mean, it's the apricot.
Smell nice? That's pretty.
That's beautiful, isn't it? A little waterfall coming down. I think you're in the Botanic Garden.
Mm-hmm. Never did make it to the light show there.
No, but it's still going on next week. So
Oh, is it?
I'll look to see if there's any good tickets.
Probably cheaper now.
I think so. 60 to 90 years old. Damn. Wow, look at how it's.
Yeah, the trunk and everything split up.
Wow. Oh, I love how it's 400 to 500 years old.
Come on. That's crazy.
Wow. He's so young.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's beautiful, that one.
Yeah, isn't this awesome?
It's like Endor.
Ah. All the grass under it too, like it looks beautiful.
Say this is the safe one for Mom?
Mom, is that your safe one?
Probably the safe Lego one.
It's the Lego. Hi.
You can have that one.
Okay, this is just a forest.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, it's called Elm Forest. There you go. That's why.
That's so pretty.
Yeah.
300 to 400 years old.
Wow.
See that one for 800 years? Wow.
Same. Literally been around since medieval times. I was just saying that it was like last time we were at Kip too. Remember we had it on.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
Yeah, that's all I was telling them.
Oh yeah, we shocked it like down
Oh,
the
yeah,
entire
that's
field and
right.
they still caught it.
I know, thanks, Alex.
Would you rather be snuffing through some snow right now, buddy?
Like Mr. Hoopa? No, we're talking about fishing for the day's take.
Day sailing.
Your food cost goes down to nothing. It's like fish and fucking starfish.
Day
This is
sailing.
fresh Pacific halibut, man. Come on.
Well, you got to catch it first.
Well, that's what we got Andy for that. Andy's the pro fisher.
That's pretty. The bamboo.
Isn't it cool?
There's too much going on. I'm not going. I know what's happening. That's straight on. She's like, I haven't had that much fun in a while. That's great, right?
Yeah.
The first card down, my mom's just like, I need to go.
Probably said it, not me. See if you can get him to pick it up from there. That big. That was really good. I don't know if you've played, but I have this game where you look at like little whiteboards. Who is talking?
Kodak moment.
Right here.
Wow.
Put the camera on.
You know, so
Wow.
you get messed up. And there's an app.
And that's something.
Oh, I have heard about that.
Rip your head off.
Lunchtime or something.
I don't know if it's that one or there's another one.
They bite your ass back to get you.
Yeah, the one walking.
Okay.
He's showing who's boss.
Right here?
I don't know.
Isn't that how you camouflage yourself? Isn't that crazy?
He's going into the house.
That would be something. That would be something. Straight from the circus.
Oh, he's stretching.
Yeah, I'd love to give him a little pet. That's fun. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, they're super active right now.
They are. Now's the time to come. Lunchtime.
Hi.
What's up, gorgeous? Look at you.
What an animal.
So you know they're orange. People think.
I didn't know that.
I think he's stalking us.
Yes, he's hungry. I think so. Because he just. Let's see.
Hey, right. Only come back down there?
Really?
Like sitting there. What is this?
Upside down and dropping into flight is the easiest way to get around. Yeah. Yeah, he's got a great program. I'm gonna email him. It's their favorite fruit. So, yeah, and each one of them is. Yeah. You're welcome. They're off the coast of Madagascar. They're about 500 miles east of Madagascar. Part of the Mauritius Island, one of the outlier islands. I've never seen it. Close enough for them to fly to establish a colony. So the entire population of the species, about 20,000 bats, is on this island. There's about 2,000 bats that are in zoos around the world. You see how easy it is for them to crawl along the vines like that? On their wings, the wings are their hands. Where their thumb is, at the end of their thumb is a hook. So they use that hook when they're crawling. You see how easy it is for them to crawl along the vines like that? On their wings, the wings are their hands. Where their thumb is, at the end of their thumb is a hook. So they use that hook when they're crawling along the ropes, using their hands and their feet then to get around.
Stand there all day. Other people would like to look too.
It's fun to go.
Like life and all
The gorilla.
Oh, this is my happy place, man. I love I literally just like, and it's a dove.
On a dove?
I mean, go figure.
Wow.
Whoa.
What are they doing naming these things called capybaras? You know?
Yeah,
like,
what?
Why don't they just call it big rodent?
Yeah, come on.
Big rat.
Rodent grande.
Rodent grande. Rodento grande.
Yep.
And as you look in the,
More educated.
Really?
and more active. Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Like that?
Hey, Alex. Thanks, kiddo.
Dad, you gonna carry that chemistry over on the Friday?
Huh?
You gonna carry that chemistry? You like that, Mom?
I like it.
Rolls off the tongue.
Huh? Okay, you're gonna go there for a second. Hey, Andy. Hold on. We might have a shirt you want us to get.
Oh yeah. That's right. Last time when you saw the price, and they don't want it anymore. Same thing is gonna happen. Look at the shirt. The shirt looks cool.
He's ready to spend $1,000 on gas a week for the boat. So should be
Listen,
nothing.
brother, those are different priorities right there, okay?
Or do you want to go?
Right, Andy? Exactly what we're talking about?
This is cool.
Here?
Come on, it's on.
No, it's on.
I'm gonna make sure after 15 seconds it turns off. I'm gonna keep watching. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oops. Oh no.
Right to the jingle bells.
The jungle bells.
Oh yeah, right on the money.
Hmm?
I said it was right on the money.